could be us riding around in a new car. We could be chilling somewhere on the rooftop. We could be all over the world, but we never ever really get that far. Cause you'll always be tripping, man, you gotta stop.
Yo, what up YouTube? It's Moses
and Tati,
and we're back with a brand new video. So today we just picked up some dope food from this place over here in our area. It's called what? Hotties something. Yeah, Hotties Nashville chicken.
Yeah.
So we're gonna chop this up and then
let's show them what we're eating.
Yeah, kind of chop it up with you guys.
So yeah, we're gonna have a look. This is our first mukbang.
Yeah.
Muckbang, whatever you call it. We're gonna eat and talk with you guys. We decided that for this video we are gonna kind of do like talk about like the
YouTube game and
like starting a YouTube channel. And like I thought we should focus kind of like on the difficulties of it, because it's all kind of hard. Because I think now that we're like
about like a month and a half into it. I mean, at least probably like a month. We didn't create it, maybe about 10 videos so far.
So I feel like we can kind of speak on our experience so far.
So any tips or tricks that we know, we'd like to share with you guys. And basically just talk about our experiences throughout this process of creating a couples YouTube channel and really like
specifically a couples YouTube channel.
Yeah. So
I mean any channel for sure, but like one of the things I had told Moses that he can speak on as well is like it's crazy to see like the support you get's awesome, but it's also interesting to see the support you don't get. And like you can have like a lot of friends or family or whatever, like a lot of followers on Instagram, but that doesn't mean that's going to translate to your YouTube. I feel like I would expect way more views from people I know, but I don't think that's necessarily the case. Like people, I don't know.
I agree. I mean, it's just different because a lot of people choose their own platforms that they like. Some people like Instagram, some people like Twitter, some people like YouTube. So it just really depends, and not all the time they convert over to create an account to a new platform to add something else on to then kind of find out all the information here. So it's definitely a process of trying to convert your followers over to a different platform. Some people may not use it. Some people may just be using YouTube not really to put together an account, but just pretty much come past it, just look at a video and then move on. So it's different.
Yeah.
I think people look at like, if you post something, people might look at it the first couple of minutes, if not first couple of seconds, depending upon, because we live in busy lives. So if people really don't, jump into it right away, they probably move on.
I also think some people just don't care to support you.
People don't
nothing's gonna
support
come of that
till things
pop
really
off. Yeah. I think
that's just life.
Yeah, I think that leads to another point of like having to stay so motivated and dedicate so much time to something but not seeing something immediately in return from it. I think that's kind of like difficult, because like we can spend time filming every week or editing, and editing takes forever. It's a pain in the ass, and then like not seeing an immediate like satisfaction from it is like difficult. And like you just gotta like one day it's gonna pop off like one day.
Yeah, things like this, whenever you're doing something like this to where things are passively and they're compounding and building and growing over time, you have to put in all of the hard work up front. There's no instant gratification right now. You're going to get all of that later on. It could be a couple months from now, it could be 2 years from now, it could be 10 years from now. But you have to put up the work up front. And if you're not dedicated, then it won't happen. So because you never know what can hit off. One video might change everything.
One video goes viral and that's it. So I think that's kind of a big thing too. You have to really believe in yourself and be super motivated. I think it's super helpful that we have each other, because we're able to like keep each other going and like really be positive for each other. But I imagine, if someone's starting YouTube and they're not getting subscribers or views, like it's like, why do you keep going? Like no one's watching it. But you just gotta like keep in mind that eventually people are gonna watch it, it's gonna take off, and you just gotta like stay positive.
Yeah, so people just really you gotta be in it for the long haul.
Yeah.
You have to. You really have to be dedicated to it because you're not going to see that instant result up front.
No, and if a video gets 50 views, like, that sucks. Like, you're like, man, like, my other videos got more. Like, that sucks. This one didn't take off. And you just, like, gotta keep trekking. Can't let that slow you down.
I think people looking at those 50 viewers that are jumping on, or your 50 subscribers, or your 20, whatever it is, it's all a process. So you're building, and you're building organically. So, I mean, lately, we've just building out this couple channel. I mean, I feel like we are, moving and progressing. Every day we see more people watching. We see subscribers coming in, slowly but surely. But I mean, we're still building. We're finding our niche, and we're finding what our audience want from us. What do you guys want to see? More pranks, more challenges, more vlogs. So we don't really know. We're just building it out, and as we grow out our content, we understand that as business owners, basically, at this point of running a YouTube channel, of us being able to understand what our audience wants from us.
And when you have a YouTube channel, you see so much more of the back end and stuff like that. The analytics, exactly, because you guys can see the subscribers and the views and stuff, but we can see where they're coming from, and like it's crazy. It shows so much. So that's like a whole nother realm too, is you get to see everything about where everything's coming from. And like, back to the support thing, I think that everyone that has showed support or reposted it or texted us or commented or DM'd or anything, like, I feel like I appreciate that so much, because it's so dope to see that in the beginning process, like, someone appreciates it, and it's just cool to get like feedback, especially like the feedback from people you haven't heard from really in like a long time, or you're not super close to, that are like, hey, I've been watching your videos, they're super dope. That shit's really cool, because it's like, wow.
It's like, keep up the great work, keep them coming.
Yeah. Those people, that's who I'm gonna remember. When shit takes off, everyone who didn't say shit, I'll remember you.
But I also feel too is that people watch, but people won't let you know that they're watching. People like to see the progression as you go. And the biggest thing is that those people who don't comment or like or share, as they see you keep dropping videos all the time, and they see how consistent you are, they end up becoming a part of your movement, a part of your fan base and everything that you're doing, because they're like, damn, they didn't stop. They like kept going, but like these amount of views, it still kept rolling. So I think it's one of those things too. I mean, and
when we hit those 1 million subscribers, then they're gonna be like,
your haters become,
oh, you guys are doing so good, we like your videos. Yeah, you weren't saying that when we had 10 subscribers. Hi Moses, I do it myself. Like, I used to never subscribe to anyone, but I used to be an avid YouTuber. Like, I would watch so many videos, and even my favorite person that I would never miss a video, I wouldn't subscribe to them. Like, I would just like search them and like,
she don't subscribe to nobody.
Now I do. No, but now I get the hustle, so I do. But I used to just like if I wanted to watch one of my favorite makeupers or anyone, I would just write their name and watch all their videos. I didn't see the point of subscribing. Like, I didn't use it as like a network type of thing, like a social network. And so I feel like we'll get the views, and then like the subscribers aren't really there, but then it's like, these people could go and watch all your videos but not subscribe to you, because like, I don't know, I feel like people, they're not on it like Instagram. Like, people understand every single dynamic of Instagram. I feel like YouTube, it's still like confusing, and people will just search something they want to see on YouTube, but they don't subscribe. So I think that's like a whole nother challenge, is actually getting subscribers. It's a beast. It really is.
I feel like too, you have to give people a call to action. Make sure you like this video
right now.
Make sure you
pause this video, subscribe, like,
and subscribe, right?
All that.
So we need to make sure we reiterating that to you guys, so you guys know what you need from us, what we want. What helps us out at the end of the day to grow our page and have us to keep performing at a high level every time with these videos. So I mean, it's that call to action too. We have to make sure we let them know.
Every video we learn something, and I think every video we get a little better. In the beginning, like the first couple videos, we'd forget to say like, comment, subscribe. Like, we would forget that, and it's so important.
Keywords, you definitely learn.
Oh my God, that was crazy. Thank titles, God for Moses.
You learn all types of stuff. And especially in an oversaturated market where there's tons of couples and tons of people doing the
like
same
millions.
type of videos. It's about being creative and trying different things, because we don't know necessarily what's going to work for us or what's going to really like pop it off. But I mean, we're both confident and know that eventually they're going to get there, and we're going to break through the glass ceiling, I guess.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's an upfront work game, and we with the upfront work, you know, we can knock out these videos, so it's nothing.
And
Basically.
Moses spends a lot of time researching different stuff, like
Yeah, different strategies.
there's really so much that goes into it. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot of strategies, a lot of analytics, and a lot of ways that you can, you know, really put yourself in the forefront. But it's all about people knowing you and us getting out there to more and more people. So as more people find out about us, the quicker we'll grow.
It really is like a job. Posting 3 times a week is wild. Every video, it's not just shooting video, it's shooting video, making sure it's interesting, or hopefully it's interesting, getting it edited. Editing takes hours. We edit our own videos right now, so we're doing it. We'll each be editing a different video, uploading it, trying to upload and stay ahead of everything.
Working on other businesses and side projects and things like that, and we still like gotta stay consistent to make sure we're knocking these things out.
And we're posting on the same days every week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so we're like having to stay up with this, even if people don't realize we're on a schedule. And we're like sticking to it. There's just so much that goes with it. There really is so much.
It's definitely a long-term game. You know, it's a long-term game. It reminds me of music. It's just all the upfront work up front. You're doing songs, you're producing songs, you're writing songs, you're doing all this stuff up front. Not necessarily seeing anything on the front end of it, but you see everything on the back end as they just wait, and then it becomes passive income over time. So yeah, we with it.
So guys, with all that being said, hopefully this video comes in handy in one way or another. I
hope it helps you guys.
Yeah, I really like doing this video because I think it kind of gives a little glimpse of what we're going through right now and the process that we're going through. Because it's definitely like could be hard or frustrating, but it's also fun. So I just want to show a little bit of all of that. But yeah, with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell, like, comment, subscribe. I always point to the wrong area of the screen. One day I'll learn.
It's gonna be somewhere.
I'm always like in like the top corner, but it's at the bottom. Okay.
But yeah, guys, make sure to subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family about us, and follow us on our journey as we, grow out our YouTube channel. And
don't be a hater, just watch our videos.
Yeah, don't be a hater, just watch our videos.
If you hate us, watch us.
But before we go,
if you like us, watch us.
But before we go, don't forget to slap the out of that like button. All right. So thank you guys once again. It's Moses
and Tati,
and we out, y'all.